winter is coming. Grab your artifacts. APOC here, Watcher of Realms. Today, let's talk exclusive artifacts. All right, we're talking about the good stuff, the stuff you take forever to get, but when you finally got it, you love it, and you try to, upgrade it as much as you can, right? So today we're going to do a compare and contrast. We're going to do a what would be a typically good artifact for a character, and then what would be the exclusive artifact for that character. We're going to try to do two different RNG runs, and we're going to try to look at the compare and contrast for the effects of that and see, what's better, if there's certain situations that may be better in, or if it's just overall better. Maybe it's overall worse. We'll see. Let's get after it. So first off, we're going to go ahead and start right here with this hero, Baroque here, all right? Check him out. He's doing pretty good. He's a beast. We got some pretty decent gear on him. He's doing good. But the main thing is this artifact here. This is the only thing that we're going to change, and everything else is going to stay exactly the same. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go over this artifact, and it says increases block by 1 when applied with freeze. The hero restores 10% HP and increases defense by 10. All right, so it becomes even more tankier. Increase block by 1, and when applied with freeze, the hero restores 10% HP and defense. So why freeze, right? Ask why freeze? Well, let's go take a look at his specific kit, right? You got to remember, these artifacts are built specifically for their characters to interact with their specific skills. That's why it's artifact exclusive, right? Let's take a look. Reduces adjacent allies' damage taken by 10% if the hero inflicted with freeze. Reduced damage is increased by 30%. All right, that's pretty cool, right? Let's take a look at this ultimate. Gains freeze and a shield equal to gains freeze, right? Gains freeze right here. Frozen, unable to take action. Why would he need to be frozen, right? It says gains freeze and a shield equal to 120% of max HP during the effect of freeze. The freeze effect will disappear with the shield. All right, what was that artifact again? What was that artifact? What did it say? Increase block by 1. When applied with freeze, the hero restores 10% HP and increases defense by 10. So every time this individual uses his ultimate, basically self-heals, gets an additional 10% HP and an increase in defense, which makes the HP harder to subtract, right? So with that being said, this artifact is making him even more tankier than normal. If you were to swap him out with, let's see, the Bastin ring. This is a really good ring right here. It says increase block by 1, increase physical damage reduction and magic damage reduction by 9% for every blocked unit, stacking up to 4 times. Well, that sounds like it would be pretty good too. So what we'll do is we'll do a compare and contrast of these two. We'll see what works. Let's get after it. All right, guys. Now with this one, we're going to check out and see what they can do on Gear Raid 2 stage 16. Right now, again, we're doing the defender, so we're going to make sure and try to look at the amount of damage he takes and the amount of healing that he's able to do, and we'll do a compare and contrast of that. Let's get after it. Lucifer, I'm gonna have to spend a few diamonds. I'm sorry, bud. All right, I don't even need to set them in there. I'm just going to use these 4 right here. Put him out first. Get a little bit of sand erosion damage. No big deal. Do next. So broke here. I did not use him on the second. I did not use his ultimate on that second one there. Right. Doing well. Boreas doing it even without his ultimate. I mean, Lucifer's got him A3. An A3 Boreas. Guys, that's nice. Right, let's take a look at these stats. All right, so if you look here at Broke here, he took 1,200, I'm sorry, took 1,000, or was it 2,800? 8 damage and was able to heal 573k. All right, just take that as a mental note, right? And what we'll do now is we'll go back and we'll swap out the artifacts and give it another run and see what the difference is. Let's go. A little swappity swap swap. Let's do the Bastin ring. Bastin ring also gives a damage reduction, everything like that, right? Excellent for these types of heroes, for this type of setting. Let's give it another shot. All right, same group, still says danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, guys. Now we will wait for the ultimate and use it at the very last for the big boss man. Same time we'll pop Boreas at that last one too. Here we go, here we go. Next and stats. All right, so this time he's got 1.227, so about the same amount of defense taken, and then the HP healed was 460. So he was able to heal, take an extra 460,000 HP healed this time, versus on the last time he was able to take 573. Now that's a pretty good chunk of extra healing, and the only time that you're able to get healing is when you don't have the HP there, right? You have to replace the HP. That's a replacement of HP essentially. If he received more healing, that means he actually lost more HP, right? Damage taken overall is only 1.2, but that just means the effectiveness of the defense was less. Therefore, each individual hit was able to take away more HP per hit, right? That's kind of the damage mitigation for the defense. So if you want to compare, let's go back to him. What is he in right now? He's got the Bastin ring in right now, right? He's got the Bastin ring on right now, and based on the RNG, he actually receives less damage with the Bastin ring, it seems, than he does with the exclusive. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Oh, you know what? I think that's why, because this is 10 out of 10. And that's 25 out of 25. That may be a big reason there. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to give it a shot with the Bastin ring. All right, I made sure and put a 10 out of 10 on him as well. Just like, let's go back and look. Just like his Stoic winner, 10 out of 10. I actually just did one where I had the 25 on there, and I was wondering why there was a big difference. So I had to redo it. I had to redo it for accuracy, guys. All right, so we'll go ahead and compare the 10 to 10. We've already got the run of this guy. Now we're going to see what this Bastin ring is capable of. Let's give it a shot. Back to stage 16. Same setup. The only thing difference is the artifact. Let's go. Wait 2 seconds so that we can come back and damage from the single thing. Perfect. Can you do that quickly? There we go. There we go. Just get it done. Just the second round of these. Go ahead and pop them quick. after he throws a temper tantrum, but now he's coming. Stats. All right. Last time with his artifact, he was able to get 1.288. This time he got 1.218. So a slightly less on the damage. And look at his healing. His healing this time was 458. Last time his healing was 573. So with his was it Stoic Winter, the exclusive artifact, he actually took a slight bit more damage, and that left him for the ability to do a little bit more healing. Almost, yeah, about 125,000 more HP worth of healing. Right? That means that physical damage reduction is really doing some work, you know. Hey, I think that's kind of a case closed on this one here. I think there's a case closed on this one here. When you want to compare and contrast both of the artifacts for this particular guy, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Bastin Ring. I'm gonna go Bastin Ring over the exclusive because let's face it, you're just getting better results. Now, I think the only time that the Bastin Ring is really going to be more effective for you, and this is going to be a case by case basis, but I think the only time it's going to be more effective for you is when you're able to use this ultimate a lot in freeze. Once you're able to gain this freeze a lot, that's where the artifact is really able to shine. So if you're able to maybe put a hollow on him or anything like that, that is able to kind of get that ultimate popping a lot sooner, then you know there is a significant increase in the amount of effectiveness, so to speak, that the Stoic Winter exclusive artifacts going to give your character. But anyway, guys, that's my RNG. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you've had any similar issues or if you just disagree. Shoot me a message and let me see. Till next time, guys. If you enjoyed that video, guys, check out my channel here or my latest video here. Till next time, APOC out.